So on YouTube, you may have seen some short films that had Lego people as the main characters of the video. And you might have been wondering, how did they do that? Why did they do that? What is this? Why do I even exist? Well, today I'm here to answer all those questions, except the last one. Yeah, I don't know. What is a brick film? Well, a brick film is a subgroup of stop motion that just uses Legos as the subjects of the video. Stop motion is the process of taking pictures of an object and moving the object in between pictures and then stringing the pictures together so it looks like the object is moving when you play it back in the video. You might be thinking, this sounds tedious. Well, you would be right, because this process is very time consuming and it is tedious and it does take a long time, but it is so cool to be able to see your characters come to life in such a unique way of storytelling. It really is worth it, and it's a really fun process. Plus, you get to wear your pajamas to work and you get to listen to music while you do it. So, try that on a live action film shoot. So maybe you're, considering trying out this brick filming thing. You think, what do I need? Well, I have an answer for that too. All you need is a camera. It can be a DSLR, it can be a webcam, like I'm recording on now. It can be a phone. It can be anything that takes pictures. It can even be one of those 1940s accordion cameras, although I would not recommend using those because, just tad outdated. You also need a Lego, just one. A character, a piece, doesn't matter. If it's a brick film, Lego is the subject. For stop motion, you can literally use anything as a subject. You can use a laptop. You can use an action figure. You can use a piece of clay. You can use a real person. You can use whatever you want. The last thing you need is a program to put all the pictures together in. Most computers will come with Windows Movie Maker or iMovie installed, depending on whether it's Mac or PC. Just automatically installed. They're free, and you can use that. And then, as you get into higher end gear, you can, start using the Adobe Creative Cloud software for that. And for cameras, you can get into DSLRs, which, go anywhere from a couple $100 to like $1,200, $2,000. And you can get, better lenses. I would recommend, getting maybe a macro lens. Those old 90s Nikon lenses that are completely analog are really great because you can control everything on them. And that's one of the biggest things for choosing a camera for stop motion. You want to be able to put everything on manual, because if it's auto, it's going to change from picture to picture, and that's where you get light flicker and, things being in and out of focus and just all this stupid stuff that you don't need to deal with when you're, focusing on a video. And as for software, I would recommend Dragonframe because it is just hands down the best animation software out there. It's used on professional stop motion shoots, and it's like $300, which isn't bad when you're talking about something that is professional standard. And then I would also recommend on your DSLR camera, get an AC adapter, which allows the camera to be plugged in 24/7, so you don't have to worry about it dying on you. And also a FireWire, which is, it's just a nickname. I don't know what the technical term is, but basically you can plug your camera into your computer and take the pictures from your computer so that you don't have to deal with pressing the shutter on the camera and then moving the camera every time you take a picture. So you might have all the stuff you need for a video, but you might be wondering, where can I get inspiration? Where can I look to see what other people have done to maybe kind of inspire me, to show me what it is you're talking about, Ben? Well, there's some definite channels that I would recommend. Force Fire 101 is great. Keshin 8 is amazing. Mind Game Studios. Fancy Pants. Mob Deli I really like. Michael Hickok's films. Just all those guys are just superb. Dylan Woodley is another one. Those guys are just amazing animators. Pug Animation, I mean, the list just goes on. I would definitely recommend checking out all their videos. And mine. Don't forget to look at mine. So why should you brick film? Well, a brick film is a great way to practice making a film. If you want to get into filmmaking, it is a great way to practice because you can do it with a crew of one. You don't need a big budget. You can build an entire city in the space that a desk takes up. You don't need all this huge stuff. You can work on whatever projects you want to without having to worry about, what your cast and crew are thinking about it and, how much time they've invested in it. You don't have to worry about paying other people. You don't have to worry about doing any of that. It allows you to, practice doing different voices, changing your voices and doing voiceovers for characters. And stop motion is just a great learning experience in general because You get to make these characters come to life, and you definitely learn patience. You get to create these stories in just a completely different way, and it's really cool to see and just to experiment what's kind of different with brick filming. Or if you take something from a live action movie and put it into brick filming, it can look new because brick filming, it's a really new thing. And so you can, there's just so much more to explore with it, without it becoming cliche and old. Brick filming is an amazing hobby. It's really cool to see, your creations come to life in such a unique way. And it's such a unique way to tell stories. The brick filming community is always growing, so, take an invitation from me to join. Just give it a shot, try it out. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. And even if you don't enjoy it, it's a great learning experience. The best places to find new brick films, if you want to see more, is obviously YouTube, and then Vimeo, which is just great for short films all around, and then bricksinmotion.com, which is a website specifically to showcase brick films, and you can upload your entries. You can see what other people are doing, and it's awesome. It's a great place to go. If this video inspired you to make something, send it to me. I'd love to see it. I love to see people's creativity. Every video I watch helps me learn, and I love learning. So, please send your creations to me. Leave a comment letting me know that it helped, and make sure to leave a like. So, you've got everything you need. You got the information. You got the raw talent. You got the inspiration. You got the equipment. Now go out there and get ready for the most intense experience of your life. Wow. Dang it. See y'all later.